for the 6 of us in attendance and the dozens watching from home, it's time. Slampress Tomes is proud to present Sketchlemania 39 Holiday Havok. Entering the cage tonight, celebrating his 75th birthday, weighing in at 170 pounds, Keith Gingerbread Grachow. And weighing in at 185 pounds, Santa Sam Agro.
Everybody.
Joining us once again, weighing in at 110 pounds, Becka Krampus Kinzie.
What's up?
And flying in, look at him come, weighing in at 200 pounds, Sam North Pole Noir.
Hello.
All right, the guy with the best name. Look at him right there.
Oh, the visible man, Limgenco.
Weighing in at a hefty 525 pounds, tall plum pudding, Limgenco.
Let's paint something for the kids.
Plum pudding. And finally, weighing at none of your business, yours truly, Martin Mistletoe Duncan. All right, folks, before we lower the cage, let's get a special word from Mr. Kevin Smith.
Hey man, it's me, Kevin Smith.
Hey man, and Martin Slam Duncan.
And you are watching Sketchlemania.
Check it out, kids.
Or go watch Clerks again.
Yeah, that's it.
How cool is that? All right,
awesome.
Here we go. Let's lower the cage. We spare no expense here at Sketchlemania.
Big budget production.
Becka,
Yeah.
the holidays has been a little cruel to you there.
Oh,
Little rough.
A little rough.
Looking good, looking good.
Yeah.
Is my drawing live?
Awesome.
Okay.
Screen.
Oh.
Martin, is my screen live?
Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me just check. There we go.
yeah.
Awesome.
Hey,
Hey.
beautiful. Oh, we have Mr. Paul Kemp. Great lineup tonight. Love
Hey,
this
Paul.
show.
Hey, Paul.
We
Hi,
love
Paul.
you, Paul.
An amazing patron
Yeah.
of the arts and the
Yes.
show for sure.
Paul's awesome. Got Paul too.
All right. And we have Robert. Evening, sinners. Sinners. He's talking to Sam Noir. Satanic Sam Noir.
Hey, Rob. How are you doing, buddy?
It's your first Sketchlemania.
Ooh.
This is the one
There you
you'll
go,
remember
he's
forever,
newbie.
Rob.
Yeah. You don't forget your
You
first.
never forget your first. Are you in for a treat? All right. Okay, so tonight we are a couple of things, I guess. A little bit of housekeeping. So, first off, our theme for tonight is the holiday season, which seems kind of appropriate, seeing as it's pretty much the holiday season. I think. Do you guys agree it's okay now that we could start celebrating the holidays, or because I know
Yeah.
people get a little touchy, especially in October.
I think that's a loaded question now.
Well, I don't
You have
know. Like
You have
I,
to say yes.
It's okay. Well, I guess so. Like, yeah, I guess we're doing it anyway, right? But-
Yeah, I just go by like how many local bazaars are happening, like Christmas bazaars, and it's like, yeah, okay, November, that's fine.
November,
Well,
late November.
Yeah.
I always think it's after American Thanksgiving, or American Thanksgiving. I consider part of the holiday season. So that's
Mhm.
what, this
Yeah.
coming Friday or
But
Wednesday.
these days,
Yeah.
we're
Oh.
seeing Christmas stuff alongside like back to school stuff in like end of summer, September.
Yeah, no, that's
outside
wrong.
markers.
That's straight up wrong.
That's too much.
That's straight up wrong. Okay, so we're kind of on the verge, but according to Sam, we're sinning a little bit. Okay, so tonight we're doing holiday theme, and also we're doing the 3rd annual Adopt a Family. So this year we're going to be adopting Paul Limgenco
Yes.
from Thailand.
Yay! Is he house trained?
Back to this country. Recently, we've flown him back to the country. and-
I want a family with a dog. So,
Okay.
Becca, I know you have a dog.
No, no, sorry, Paul, we're not adopting you.
Oh, God.
Um,
Oh, Paul Kemp. Paul Kemp. Sorry.
well, what we will be doing is we will be participating in Adopt a Family. So it's I think they're called the Moorlands Group, and what we do is they send us a sort of a wish list for a family in need, and then what we're going to do is we're going to auction off the art for tonight. All the proceeds will be magically transformed into presents, and we'll be delivering those presents. I believe our deadline is actually Tuesday of next week, so we got a big weekend ahead of us that we're gonna have to buy a bunch of presents and wrap them up and all that good stuff. But it's fun work, so.
Man,
Martin,
how many
it's
years have you been
amazing
doing that?
This is 3 years in a row now. That is absolutely incredible and an amazing cause that you've plugged into. And then the fact that throughout the last 3 years you've been this is Sketchlemania what now?
This is 39.
39 times
Whoa.
you have assembled us to help with charitable causes, including the annual Christmas show. So thank you for doing this.
Yes,
Martin.
yeah.
You
Thank
are
you, sir.
truly a mensch, sir.
Hey, you know what? I just turned the lights on, but it's all the artists that you guys do all the hard work. But
Yeah.
I'm proud. I am proud of this show. So there's that.
So what is everybody drawing? I see there's a Grinch there.
Yeah. You want to
Alright.
do a round table? Let's do round table. So I'm actually going to start off because we have them on the big screen here. We're going to start off with Keith, Mr. Gingerbread.
Yes, sir.
All right. What do you? I think we know what you're drawing, but what are you drawing tonight?
It's Hellboy having just defeated Krampus.
Nice.
All
Wearing,
right.
Krampus Santa hat and all that kind of stuff.
It's a whole. You got a whole scene going there.
Amazing.
Yeah, just getting into the festivities.
That's awesome. Neil says gingerbread. Yummy.
Me or
The actual gingerbread, or are you talking about Keith?
Okay.
Both
Yeah.
are yummy.
Made of real ginger.
Yeah. Hey, my parents may be watching this, so let's cut this shit.
He's made of real
Hi,
sugar, and he never has enough bread.
hi, Mr.
Yeah.
and Mrs. Grachow.
Hello.
That's what you call his bank account.
All right, let's go over to Miss Krampus herself. Here you go.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. I know what you're drawing.
Yeah, so I thought I'd draw Gremlins. It's like,
Yeah.
I actually saw it for the first time a couple of years ago. So,
What?
yeah, I
Oh.
know, I'm very late to it, but
Very cool.
yeah. So I was thinking like, oh, what to do for this one. And I was like, Gremlins. Okay, cool. So, because I was thinking
both?
like the Grinch and Rudolph and whatever. But Gremlins, I'm like,
So-
that's perfect.
So, okay, so from an adult's perspective, having never seen it before, what was your thoughts? I mean, it came out in the 80s and, you know,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it still holds up.
Yeah, like
Hurt
it.
of feelings.
It is of it from its time, but I still love the movie, and I would, definitely watch it again yearly.
Nice.
And
Yeah, it
definitely
was.
a Christmas movie, isn't it?
It's definitely a Christmas movie. It
Oh,
was.
for
It was just
sure.
fun, and it's kind of a nice balance. With the holidays, they can be kind of stressful, and it's the fine. I like to keep a collection of movies on hand that it's a nice balance between, it's festive, but then you can get kind of grumpy during the holiday season, due to obligations that you have to do. So. you know, so like I have like my favorites in rotation, like besides Gremlins, like Black Christmas or
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. just every year that one gets funnier and funnier.
Can I
So
just say, I was actually really considering drawing something from Black Christmas,
really,
and then I
really?
realized that I can't draw. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta stay within my means.
yeah. Well, Black Christmas, it's awesome, but it'd be tricky because I wouldn't even know what to draw from it,
Oh,
'cause
the
it's
bag
not-
over the head.
Yeah, I mean that, but it's like,
Yeah.
who would buy it? I don't know. Maybe someone
Oh,
out
that's
there would
true.
buy it.
That's
You
true.
know what?
Yeah.
We have enough horror fans in the audience that I'm
That
sure.
that is
I
true.
I
That
mean,
is
remember
true.
the time I did? It was such a deep cut. I think I did the Jester
Yes.
side from April Fool's Day, and so I thought that was a crazy deep cut. But lo and behold, someone.
Someone picked it up.
Yeah. We have horror fans out there, so we're
Yay.
all from the same tribe, right?
Yeah, and then of course there's
Mhm.
Krampus, my latest favorite movie that's come out recently ish.
That's fun.
But like I've drawn Krampuses enough, so I just want to do something different. But, yeah.
It's enough we named you Krampus.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Can
What's
you
everyone
guys
else?
see? Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was
Go ahead.
just gonna ask, what's everyone else drawing?
All right. So
Yeah.
let's move on. Let's head over to Mr. Sam Noir.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Sam.
Of course, I'm in there right
Ah,
after
my God.
Becca, and just to prove that Becca and I share a hive mind, I too had chose Gremlins. But Becca, are you drawing an actual like scaly gremlin?
Yeah, I'm drawing a scaly one. It's the scene where he's eating the cookies.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
it's
is
not
that
crisp.
Spike or that's not Spike?
No, it's
No.
I'm not sure. Like he does have a little bit of a spiky mohawk, but it's not stripe.
No,
Spike.
Stripe. Sorry. Yes, Stripe.
Yeah. No, I get
It's one of the others.
mixed like stripe and spike up.
Yeah, they're
so it's
in the
yeah.
first movie, they're harder to tell apart because they were more generic. It wasn't until the second one where they all developed personalities and mutated.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
knowing that Becca's going to do a scaly gremlin, I think I'm going to switch gears. And you know what? I'll stick with gremlins, but I'll do a mugwai instead.
Okay. Well, I mean, you could do
Hey.
scaly, like go for it,
Hey, still, it's fun, right? And then you've
Yeah.
got a pair of we've got a mugwai, and Becca's gremlin can menace Gizmo.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to call him Mowgli.
Oh, Mugwai, yeah.
That's right. When he said that, I was like, wait, that is right. It's not Mowgli.
It's not Mowgli. That's the Jumbo book. All right. We'll say that the Grachows are watching.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
evidence. All right. Let's head over to Santa Sam. Hey, Santa
Good
Sam.
morning. How you doing?
Did you say good morning?
I've got a Jacob Marley here,
Oh,
Ooh.
very cool.
and I also
Awesome.
Good idea.
a Mary Lloyd.
whoa.
This is
Ooh.
a crazy Welsh tradition where they put a
Oh, very
horse
cool.
head on a stick, and the horse goes to they go to houses and they sing songs about "Please let us in," and the people in the house sing a song in return saying, "We're not going to let you in." It's pretty bananas, but it's just so cool because it's like
That's wild.
a dead,
Nice.
it's a horse skull and with a sheet over it and decorations and stuff. Pretty bananas.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I
so
love
that's what
it.
I do.
Robert says, sorry, we're gonna hey Becca, don't feel bad about seeing Gremlins late. I saw Goonies like 6 years ago. Oh, there you go.
Aw,
Becca, have you seen Goonies?
I have seen Goonies,
All
but
right.
I saw it late too. So
Just checking.
I was like 7 years ago.
yeah, thanks, Robert.
All right,
Yeah.
Mr. Plum Pudding. Oh, look what we got here.
Yeah, I got a mess right now. I'm cooking the gremlin. The gremlin, the Grinch.
The Grinch. Or
Don't
why
worry,
don't we just
it'll
do
look
it?
like something. Right now, it looks like he has a bit of a 5 o'clock shadow going on.
Yeah, he looks extra grumpy. Super grumpy Grinch.
But yeah, that's everybody knows who the Grinch is. I assume we've all seen it, right?
Yes.
Right. Just
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good
Fun
choice,
times.
I almost did the Grinch. Pretty sure yours
Yeah.
is going to be a lot better though.
Who are you drawing?
I'm drawing the Bumble.
The bubbles bounce.
The Bumble that bounces. Yes.
What's that?
Rudolph
Sorry.
the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
The
The
Bumble.
what are they
Abominable
called? The
Snowman.
Rankin Bass puppets.
Yeah, the Abominable Snowman. The Bumble.
The Bob
That's what it's called?
Yep.
The Bumble?
The Yukon Cornelius mispronounces abominable and calls him Bumble
Oh.
instead of abominable. He calls it.
Okay.
That's right. There you go.
Okay. Thank you. I
It's
learned something.
Come on, Paul. You never seen that show?
No, I have. I just never
Where-
noticed that before.
Oh, okay.
I was busy watching The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Sure, you don't
Yeah.
question the horse head on a stick. But you question the Bumble. All right.
Agro just has that much more gravitas than you do, Martin. I think that's the whole.
I love it. I think that's amazing. I'm gonna bid on it.
He really sold that.
It is, yeah. It's like I'm gonna draw something and tell you a tale. Perfect. Neil says hi to Sam's.
Real.
That's how we're gonna credit our upcoming comic, Two Sams.
The two Sams.
The two Sams.
Sounds like a
Sam and
gangster.
Well, S&S sounds better than S&M did, I guess, when we did our show.
Yeah.
Robert says, drunk court. God, let's get it. Yeah, see? Everybody's about the horse. Love it. Craig says, great stuff. What's going on, Craig? See, I'm trying to do my job properly this time. Trying to keep up. Crystal Hope says, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
What's up?
He says, oh, wow. Love the Grinch progress so far.
Thanks. That's high praise, considering how it doesn't really look very good right now.
So we're gonna presume,
there's somebody that trusts the process.
So we're gonna presume, Paul, that you're all about the classic Dr. Seuss and animated Grinch, right?
Yeah. I was this close to drawing Jim Carrey, but then I was like, I'm just gonna just draw Ace Ventura, but green.
The mashup, the classic mashup.
Oh my God! Have you guys been to the Hollywood Movie Land Wax Museum on Clifton Hill in Niagara Falls?
Nope.
They have
No.
an Ace Ventura there is the most horrifying thing you've ever seen. More horrifying than than the Jim Carrey Grinch. Yeah, it is
Oh, no.
falling apart and decrepit, and yeah, it looks more like his
Like Lemony Snicket's or whatever, or Scrooge.
Yeah. No, that is a hilarious place, by the way. Best whatever it was, $10 ever spent.
Oh, it was
in
only
terms
$10.
of
Those are
terrible,
fun.
horrible tourist attractions.
They're fun
especially-
though.
Yeah, but a lot of the baffling choices in this particular one, in terms of the terrible likenesses and things, like I
Wow.
highly recommend it just for that Jim Carrey Ace Ventura alone.
The more horrific, the better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little bit of a spoiler here. Just give me a sec. See, I always say it, and then I do the whole technical stuff after, and I always like well behind. So hold on a sec. How do I share my
Spoiler
screen
for
again
what?
here? No, well, so friend of the show, Brian Antsy, he donated a piece for the show. So
Oh,
I'm
nice.
gonna show it off
Thanks,
here. Yeah.
Brian.
Thank you,
I
Brian.
haven't seen him in a while.
Great cause.
Yeah. So I'm gonna show this off. So this will be up for auction as well. And it is a Venom verse, so a Venom
Ooh.
version of Drax.
Oh,
So
cool.
on a comic cover,
Nice.
and it kind of ties in because there is an upcoming Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special coming up.
Yeah,
That's right.
I had heard
Yeah.
that it had already dropped.
Did it?
I think that's Friday.
Oh, Friday.
Okay.
I
So
only,
dropping
I only
soon.
know this. I'm only saying it's Friday because I thought that it dropped already today. I'm like, hey, what the hell? Yeah.
We're not adopting you
Anyway.
anymore.
No.
Yeah,
That's
so
okay.
thanks, Brian. I really appreciate it. It's going to go to a good cause. And if anybody's interested in starting the bidding, we do it in increments of $5. Let's just start at 20 for now, and anything that's we're bidding on right now will carry over to the official auction starting tomorrow, which will be on the I was about to say Fastball Special, but it is on the Sketchlemania Facebook page.
Oh,
So there you'll be able to bid on your favorite piece, and the money will go towards buying some presents for a family in need. So feel goods all around.
there's finally an official Sketchlemania Facebook page.
Yeah, I just changed the name.
Oh, I
Rebranding.
Oh, you're a magician.
Well, given
I-
the fact that the Fastball Special hasn't been on for 3 years, I think that is a good idea. Especially you're at conventions now doing Sketchlemania, so
Yes, yeah. I've rebranded. So in terms of that particular page, because I find that this one's got a little bit more momentum right now. So we have that one, and then of course we have the Slam Press Tomes page separated, and that's around those items.
Woo.
Okay. Before we also continue, so for Keith's piece, as you can see, he's doing digital. I believe that he is going to do a one-off print. So you are going to be basically bidding on that one-off print for Keith's piece. But on any of them, just in the comments, just say which one you want to bid on, and just put the number down there, and you can start the bidding tonight. Actually, I have another question. So, Sam Agro, is that back and forth on the page, or is that two different pieces?
No, that's two entirely different pieces. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay.
this one's free floating horse skull, and then
Love it.
the other one is all on its own here. All right.
And sorry, what is the horse skull called again?
It's called Mari Lwyd or Lloyd. It's MARILWYD.
And what's this?
LWID?
YD.
YD.
It's Welsh, so it's pretty bananas.
All right.
Yeah.
I just put $20 on it.
nice.
I want it.
Get
All right.
going.
Get it
Very
started.
good. It is started. All right. So, sorry, let me go back here.
If anyone out there in the comments wants to make Martin nuts, immediately bid 25.
Oh, yeah, go for it. It's all good. Now let's see here. Crystal says, oh, actually, before that, Neil says I shared the stream. Oh, thank you, Neil. More viewers, the better. All right. Crystal says, Sam knows I've been to a wax museum. I went with Steve all dressed up as Scarlet Witch and pretended to be wax and then scared people. It was a great day. Oh, that's great.
Video.
Yeah, video. Set up a video.
Oh, that would be amazing. Just to see people's reactions.
Neil says there's no gingerbread home to bid on. Well,
Oh, there's a
gingerbread Keith.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm not selling myself tonight, am I? Is
Yeah,
that,
are you
It's
selling
for a
your
good
house?
cause, Keith.
$5, birthday boy.
There you go. I go to the
Happy
what do I do? I guess I can
birthday.
draw for them, or
With a dream date with Keith Grachow.
Yeah.
Amazing. Are we gonna be? Are we gonna do a
He'll take
rousing
you out
happy
for
birthday?
haggis.
Is it time for a rousing happy birthday, folks? I wish I had one of those like mouth organs so I could go.
oh yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Keith Gingerbread.
You guys are too much in harmony. Come on, where's that?
Are you one? Are you two? Are you three? All right.
All right, setting up the patty whack machine.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
Sam Noir,
that's S&M.
Sam Noir, you've gone dark, man.
Oh, have I?
Yep.
Sorry.
It's okay. All right. Crystal says, I think Steve has some videos. All right, Steve. Get him to post those things. Let's do
Yeah.
this.
Post it in the comments. Let's see this.
Oh, damn it. Robert, 25 bucks.
Who bid 25?
Robert. Every time.
Sorry, man. I just thought it'd be funny.
You're right.
Fine. Crystal says I'll ask him to send you to you all. Perfect. And we have a happy birthday to you, Keith.
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday.
That's
Let me see
cool.
if I get these emojis right. So that looks like a little blowhorn. That looks
It's
like
a
cake.
cornucopia.
What is it?
I don't know.
That is like
Thanksgiving.
a happy face with a hat on, a balloon. That looks like a fly, but I don't know what that is. Oh, is
I
that
think
a
that's
present?
bells and confetti.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. And a present. There you go.
Thank
I'm
you
not
very much.
emoji literate.
People send you emojis and you don't know what to do with it.
Really, thank you for spending your birthday with us.
Yeah, we do.
Doing,
That
doing
Yeah.
a charitable cause like
Of
this,
course.
like that's amazing, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm happy to be here.
Thank you, man. All right. Crystal says, I was going to say, I wish you many more years, but that birthday song rendition might be too quickly leading you to your demise. Oh, that
What
sounds
just
like it.
happened?
That-
was real
Actually,
quick.
you can verify this, but I actually asked them to sing it badly, so they actually they're actually a little bit more on key than I would have liked.
Really?
Yeah, you guys.
All right. Same time next year.
Yeah,
Next year.
just
Our
practice
annual-
how awful you can be.
Our
Right?
annual a new annual tradition has been born.
Yeah. Yeah. It's our new
Yeah.
holiday. Keithmas.
Keithmas.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Right up there
Yeah.
with the Charlie Brown Christmas and the Grinch.
Yeah.
Keithmas.
Robert says,
Keith
"Happy
McCuff.
birthday, Keith."
Thank you,
Aw.
friend.
Very good. Very good. My gosh, do you know we're half an hour in already?
Uh-oh.
What?
Wow.
Holy
What?
moly.
I'd better speed this process up.
I know, right? Look at that.
Especially with Agro doing 2 pieces at once puts us all to shame.
Agro is
And,
a
and
machine.
I think he's like drawing with each hand as well. Like I think he's actually physically doing both at the same time.
I don't
I
know.
know him.
I don't
Have
know.
you
If,
seen the video of that woman who does like 2 hands and 2
Oh,
feet?
yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Crazy, eh?
There's
And
there's
there-
Carl Kapinski that does 2 hands.
Oh,
Meg Fitzgerald, she does both hands. It's pretty impressive.
yeah. I can't even draw with one. All right, what we got here. If you have any questions, just put them up in the comments, or if you want to just say happy birthday to Keith, you could do that too. All right, and now Crystal says, sorry guys. Well, then they were an almost success. Tim Duncan, good evening, all, and happy birthday, Keith.
Oh,
All the
thanks,
very
Tim. How
best.
you doing, my
And
friend?
$25 on your ginger head.
Do I have to dye my hair red now? Is this like going to be a thing?
The ginger head man.
Wow. Well, at least it wasn't like $5.
It's for a good cause, Keith.
It's for a good cause.
No, for sure, man. Appreciate
And
it.
apparently
Thank
you
you,
really
sir.
like gingerbread.
a little
Is that
indentured
true?
servitude, when it's for a charity.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the things
He's
we
like,
did.
I didn't sign up for this.
I mean, really, when it comes to this thing, I should expect the unexpected, so it's my fault.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. So again, for folks just joining us, you can start the bids if you want in the comments. We aren't actually bidding on Keith. But if you want to bid on his piece, you can. We're gonna do a one-off print of his.
But everything's negotiable.
Well, I mean, you could do maybe he's got a side hustle going on. I don't know. But,
Yeah.
Hey.
That's right.
All right.
For the right price. For the right price.
Exactly. You know what? Since we're half an hour in, why don't we do like a round table, see where everybody's at? Okay, so one last peek. This piece here from Brian Anstey. Thank you again. Will be up for auction. So it is a sketch cover Venomverse version of Drax, which looks great. So we'll have that available. So that's up for grabs. Becka, you want to see where you're at right now? There we go.
Okay, I am slowly going through this. Whoops.
Oh.
But
we got wires hanging.
Yep.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
Look at that ear.
Yep. There's the gingerbread cookie. I might just draw more cookies though. Just see how it evolves. Yeah. What's Christmas without cookies?
Do you think you'll have time to colorize it?
Yeah, I'll have time. And if I run out, I'll just spend like the evening coloring it. So
Awesome.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we got Gremlins by Becka. Sam, have you started yours?
Agro or Noir?
Oh, sorry, Noir.
Oh,
My bad.
sorry.
Oh, Gizmo.
Oh, very cute, my friend.
So
Oh my god, it's like a self-portrait. So cute.
You're too kind.
Wow.
Paul is very kind. Thank you.
Can we start bidding on Sam too?
With
I think
Sam.
this,
Oh,
Facebook might take us down.
We're
For human trafficking.
are you guys in the
Yeah.
wrong stream? What's going on?
human trafficking
Very good.
for this adopted family.
Very good. Very good. All right, let's head over to Santa Sam. Sam Agro.
Not too far yet, gang. Getting there.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Love it. Damn. So good.
Very cool.
All right, Paul.
Yeah.
Let's see. I see green.
Yeah, he's green now. Right?
Wow.
I think he's green.
That I could see it. It's in there.
Yeah, right? See, you just got to trust the process.
It's in there.
A bit. See?
You always do these things where like it doesn't look like anything, and then 10 minutes before it's like this magical thing.
Yeah, right? It's like when before I'm going to a wedding, I gotta I'm like gross at first, and then once I put on a suit,
you become this magical thing.
it's like trust me, I'm gonna take a shower. Just wait.
Oh my
just wait.
gosh.
Why aren't you
Wow.
ready yet? Trust the process.
Trust the process.
Underwear on your head. Trust the
Yeah.
process.
That's awesome. You know what?
All
One
right,
day I
wait,
might.
What's your
Yeah.
progress like?
Mine?
Sorry, I interrupted you.
Oh,
but
yeah,
yeah,
what's
what's
your
your
bubble?
process like?
You were talking to
Yeah, that's yours.
Process.
mine?
Yeah, where's yours?
Whack
All
that
right, hold on.
bumble.
All right.
All right, hold on.
Excuse
I'm
Martin
actually
while
almost.
he
I'm actually almost done.
rips out his
Boom.
bumble.
My Bumble. Hold on, I gotta, cause I got this like background going on. So hold on. Oh no, what did I do? There it is.
Uh-oh.
I gotta do this. Okay, you ready? Bumble.
Hey!
Whoa.
Hey.
And big
Is that wait? Is that? Oh, that's a. Okay.
Full
Yeah, I was gonna
screen,
say it's a
Martin.
white ape. Yeah, it's abominable. Okay.
Yeah. Close
Abominable.
enough.
The visually impaired need you to do that full screen.
Oh, should we do full screen?
Yeah, do the full screen. I can't see.
All right. Boop. All right. Now, how do I do this? Boom.
Oh,
See that?
wow.
There he is.
That's
The
adorable.
Bumble.
Aw.
Yeah. And he
Pretty cool.
bounces.
Looks kind of like a
Another
Bumble.
self-portrait.
Yeah.
So cute.
Same.
Same.
There you go.
Thanks, Martin.
There
You're a
you
good
go.
sport, sir.
I'm pretty much done.
Is it? Well, I guess it's colored in white.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of blue on him, but I don't have any blue, so he is what he is. All right, sorry. Where are we here? Robert says Martin shows his Bumble on stream, not clickbait. I don't always show my Bumble, but when I do, it's on
It
stream.
bounces.
Hey, Chris, how you doing? That Joker guy.
Oh, hey.
Chris?
Paul, that Grinch looks amazing.
We
Thank you.
we miss Chris. I believe he moved out east, right?
Oh
yeah.
I know he moved. Chris, let us know where you moved to.
We hope to see you back in Toronto at some point. Hopefully at a fan expo.
Come to a fan expo. Family reunion.
Yeah, one of our favorite local cosplayers, cosplaying the Joker.
Tim says nice Bumble boobs. Are you referring to mine or or the picture? Anyway.
From Colin Bay.
So Chris says I did indeed Newfoundland. There you go.
Oh wow.
Moved to Newfoundland. So would this be your first Eastern winter?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, you're in for a shocker. Chris
Oh, and
says,
say hi to Aaron for us as well, Chris.
yeah,
Most of both of you guys.
yeah, for sure. And he says he'll be back for plenty of cons, or he hopes to be.
Oh,
Good stuff.
fantastic.
We'll see you then.
He's good people.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A good people.
Good people. Good
Not
people.
like us.
Us sinners and heathens.
We are trying to sell me tonight, so you know.
Yeah, I know. We are.
Yeah. But we did sing happy birthday.
We lost a little bit
Well,
of.
okay, so if we're like weighing out the scales of like good and evil, give Keith a nice happy birthday, selling him to a family. Yeah, it about balances out.
Well, I think we're selling you to Tim.
Yeah, I don't think we're selling you to the
Oh,
family.
wait,
We're
hold on a
selling you-
second.
We're
The
selling
deal
you
is
to
on.
raise. We're selling you to raise money for the family.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was going to the family. Okay. I thought I was the
As their Christmas elf.
yeah. So I'll show up at the door, and they'll be like, "Oh, you're the guy delivering the gifts," and I'd be like, "That's kind of correct. I am
Yeah.
the gift."
Yeah.
And I'll
But
just
you have to
walk
make sure
right
you pop
in
out of a
and-
present. You have to pop
Yeah,
out of a box.
Can I? I'm gonna.
It's a
I'm gonna
little like
flex
that Richard Pryor movie. What's that Richard Pryor movie?
the toy.
Toy.
Superman 4.
Superman 3.
Pretty much
Three.
the same thing, but yeah.
Oh my god, I love watching that Richard Pryor movie, The Toy, and freeze framing in the toy store to see all the cool vintage toys. Like,
You know what? Now I kind of want to see it. I haven't seen it in years.
I don't even
Wow.
know what movie this is.
The toy.
Toy. Oh,
It
classic.
is. It is completely inappropriate.
So it's appropriate.
Hey, can I flex my my cup first for a minute? Check this out.
What do you mean by cup?
Cool.
Oh.
What are you partaking in tonight?
This is salted caramel Baileys.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Wasn't that what
figure-
did you drink last year that you did not care for? Wasn't there like a new flavor or something that you were drinking from Bailey's?
Yeah, you're right, and I don't remember what it was because I tried all the new Bailey's flavors and it wasn't good. That's not good because I'll probably buy it again this year.
Probably gingerbread. It's probably gingerbread, right?
It
Bailey's
might be,
venison.
but I like gingerbread, so.
All right.
Just go back to the stream and like look for what was that?
Okay.
Yeah.
For, you know,
That's true, right?
yeah.
I didn't take notes on that. I should have put notes. What are we drinking?
What else are people drinking? Who else
Yeah.
is drinking tonight?
Just drinking.
I had hot chocolate with marshmallows, but it's since been consumed. So
Oh,
I had
I
I had ginger ale with raspberry ginger ale. Has anybody had
Okay.
that?
oh.
It's really good.
Did you make it yourself? Like added raspberry, or is it actually raspberry ginger ale mix?
It's an actual like Schweppes or something does raspberry ginger ale now.
Oh,
Ah,
nice.
cool.
I've got cola with all of the 0 calories.
Oh, nice.
It's
Yeah.
better, folks.
Well, you're at 525 pounds, Plum Pudding.
I'm trying. I'm
So,
trying. It's just that
essentially
every
our-
Sketchlemania it just gets higher and higher. I don't
I
know. what to
God.
So are we essentially a bunch of teetotalers tonight? I'm literally drinking iced tea. So
Iced tea.
yeah, without cannabis, surprisingly.
I was gonna
but-
say iced tea
Hmm.
plus,
do.
not iced tea
No,
plus.
well, here's the thing. I am in Parkdale. I'm at the studio in Parkdale, and transit has been actually because of all the road closures. Transit has been a little sketchy. So I figure, in order to get home, I need to not have cannabis in my beverage tonight. So, but when I
I
get
was
home,
waiting-
I will celebrate.
I was waiting for you to turn around and say, "That's my secret. I'm always high."
Not far from the truth. Although my new discovery is it's called Sweet Justice. It's like this.
Sweet Justice.
Okay, Batman.
It's
Street
Steven
Justice or
Seagal and Sweet,
Sweet
Justice.
Sweet Justice. No, it's basically cola, cannabis cola drink. It's fantastic. No aftertaste, and they even have a cherry cola as well. So that is my new drink that I'll be drinking at home once
This has been, this has been Cannabis Corner with Sam Noir.
New segment.
New segment.
It's
So we're
every
gonna
segment, isn't it?
We're gonna do happy birthdays. What are you drinking? And Cannabis Corner. All right. So Chris says, haha, I grew up here. The winters are fun, no doubt. No kidding. And he said moose milk. Yes.
Oh, the juice of the moose.
Crystal says, did you get that cup at the Christmas pop-up? I saw those the other night. You know what? I've had them for a few years. I kind of don't remember. I think it was, I don't know where I picked it up, to be honest. But I think you could find them regularly. It's one of those things. I love Christmas Vacation so much. So.
Well, what's kind of awesome is with all these sort of Christmas bazaars and markets, there's actually quite a few more of the edgier ones out there. I think at Parkdale Hall across the street, they're going to have an Addams Family themed one in a few weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
I love that. That's awesome.
Yeah, there's one in Guelph. I found out about it too late. But there's a Krampus market up there.
What? Krampus market.
Yeah. So I don't know if they're gonna do like the Krampus parade or whatever, but it's a whole flea market.
Tell us about this Krampus parade.
Bring your kid.
Okay, so it's something like if you look it up on YouTube, there's like the tradition for the Saint, whatever the day is, Saint Nicholas Day or whatever. There's like a parade of Krampus.
And this is in Guelph?
No, well, traditionally it's in Germany.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if this Krampus market is going to do the same thing or something similar or something, or if it's just market centered. Because there used to be a Krampus market in Kitchener like years ago, and there were some Krampuses roaming around, but it didn't take off because like over here in Kitchener we have Chris Kindle, so that clashes with that market downtown. So yeah, but no, I'm happy to hear like anything that's different or not the usual Christmas market.
Yeah.
I want to check it out and see, support the vendors and local makers. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Crystal said that there's a Krampus parade and party December 10th in Toronto.
Woohoo!
Woo!
What?
Let's go.
But yeah, I'm gonna go.
Let's go.
I need to get down in that area.
Tell us more. Provide the deets.
More deets.
And will she be dressing up?
Crystal, will you be dressing up?
That's like asking everyone else, hey, will you be breathing?
Yeah. I want to see your Krampus costume.
Yeah. You know what? I almost started working out because I wanted to dress up like Namor. And then I decided against it. The end.
Then your Bumble's really going to be out here.
Yeah, I could dress up as the Bumble. Sam and I have tickets. Join us. There you go. Sam, were you holding out on us?
Yeah, that's like secret.
Secret. We're not supposed to tell them. Yeah, she's making horns. There you go.
Wow.
Very cool. Check it out. All right. Any big holiday plans, folks? Getting together with family, anything like that? Maybe not?
No, I guess not.
Awesome.
I guess we'll do a Sketchlemania on Christmas then.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
apparently we've got an open month.
Yeah. Well, I probably will, and it'll be fun. It's always good to see family.
What about Christmas movies? What are the picks and what are we watching this month? Since we're a filmy bunch here.
I'm always about the animation. So, the Charlie Brown Christmas, the Grinch, and Rudolph those are my big go-tos. But we used to watch Christmas Story, and
Yes.
we also like the Scrooge with what's his name?
Bill Murray.
No, not Scrooge.
The Albert Finney
A
one?
Christmas Story.
I want to say Ron Moody, but it's
Christmas
not.
Carol. I mean,
What's that?
Will Ferrell with an elf. Will Ferrell
A
and
Christmas Carol, right?
Yeah, Christmas Carol. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorite Christmas Carol ones
Michael Caine.
is.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
One of
that
my favorite versions is an American Christmas Carol with the fonts.
Yeah, it's
What?
interesting, though.
Yes.
Sir, whenever I
Tell
do
me
these
more of
things,
this,
it's like all
Martin.
these movies I've never heard of.
You don't know about American Christmas Carol?
No.
It
No.
was, oh my god, let me tell you about this.
I want to hear about it.
Masterpiece. It's so basically the Fonz plays Ebenezer Scrooge. And
Okay.
it takes place, I think it actually does it take place in the 70s? No, it doesn't take place in the 70s.
No, it's
I haven't
serious.
seen it in a little while, but yeah, it was a made-for-TV movie, and I actually have it on DVD somewhere. It was really hard to find.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a viewing. Has anybody seen A Christmas Story Christmas yet?
No.
Is this the new one, A
No.
Christmas Story 2 that they're calling?
Well, there was actually A Christmas Story 2.
Yeah,
It
that
was
has,
hot
Yeah, that
garbage.
blew my mind. I didn't even know that one existed.
Yeah, but this
Hot
one is
garbage.
yeah, this one I think is supposed to be the sequel. It's
they
Ralphie all grown up. Yeah.
got quite a bit of the original cast.
Yeah.
Nope, haven't seen it yet.
Haven't seen it?
Yeah.
Nope.
Has that?
Sorry.
I was just wondering what's his name? Ralphie? Has he been in
Yeah.
any movies like since the Christmas?
Ralphie?
since the Christmas Carol?
Iron Man.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's actually has a
What?
cameo in Iron Man.
Really?
Does he
He's
really?
one of the scientists. Like I'm sorry,
Oh,
I'm
no
not Tony
way.
Stark. That part.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
The second Spider-Man movie then.
So by proxy, Iron Man is a Christmas movie.
Yeah. Oh, just curious. Does anyone remember the Will Vinton Christmas special? Like super old school, like in the 80s, but it had like the California raisins in it.
Oh my
Becka,
god.
are you saying super old school to us?
I mean,
Yeah.
in my
No,
Super
lifetime.
old school is
right?
your prime.
In my lifetime.
You know, super
Sorry.
old school 20 years ago. What is it called? Sorry?
Claymation Christmas.
Oh, I
Oh, yeah,
remember
yeah.
that.
Yeah, with the California raisins. Yeah, I know. what you're
Yeah,
talking
yeah, it was like 88 or
Oh,
89.
Yeah, yeah.
about. It's when they were doing
California
I heard it
raisins.
through the grapevine and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh. I love claymation stuff.
Yeah, so that one we
Lovely.
hunted down the DVD. And that's like a yearly tradition for us.
Oh, cool.
So it's fun. And then just seeing like Will Vinton's work right there, you know.
Robert says Arthur Christmas is a personal favorite.
Oh, the Aardman one. That's a good one.
Wow.
Arthur?
Is that like
not the
Arthur, like the
like-
movie Arthur with
No, I think it's the Aardman.
No.
The aardvark.
You know the
Yeah, the
Aardman,
Aardvark?
Aardman, the Wallace and
the
Gromit?
Or the
cartoon?
or
Oh.
Am I misremembering that? That it's Aardman animation?
looking it up right now. Power of the internet.
yeah.
If only the sum
too many
total of human
Arthurs.
knowledge were available to
Yeah.
us on a device,
Yeah, like-
perhaps.
Okay.
Oh,
There
Arthur Conan
is
Doyle?
Arthur Christmas. Are we talking about the Sony one? It looks like it's animated. Look at that. I don't think I've seen this. Came out in 2011.
Is it little
Do we
Mike?
know who
people?
that?
Oh, it's got James McAvoy as Arthur.
Oh, he's like a.
Oh, the 3D animated Arthur
I
movie.
think that's it.
Okay, I forgot.
Oh,
about
Oh,
okay, no, I don't know.
he's the son of Santa Claus, right?
Son of Sen.
Is that?
Yes. Yes, Santa's young son Arthur. There we go.
Oh.
I don't think I've seen this. I have to see that one. Then he's got Muppet Christmas Carol. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Can't wait to see that one with my niece.
Yeah.
I'll watch that by myself.
So a little bit of speaking of Christmas Story.
Hmm.
So I found it recently, or I didn't really pay attention to who the director was, but it's the guy who directed The Christmas Story or A Christmas Story. Bob Clark was his name. Sam, feel free to correct me. He also directed Black Christmas.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's quite a diverse jumping from one Christmas movie to another.
Yeah.
And Kolchak is in Christmas Story.
Yeah.
I think we were talking about that in the chat. A cool mashup between Kolchak and A Christmas Story, where the leg lamp,
Oh.
the wolf leg lamp.
That'd be amazing.
Darren McGavin.
Aaron McGavin. Yeah, I love that show. It was funny because I grew up with that when I was a kid,
The
and
Night Stalker.
I didn't realize till later that it was just like one season. It felt like it went on forever.
Well, weren't there two movies? Sam Agro.
Yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Two
There
movies?
was the Night Stalker originally, where he goes up against a straight up vampire.
Right.
And it's actually excellent, and I think there's a pretty good copy on YouTube. It's very, very good. And then there was a sequel TV movie called The Night Strangler.
Ah, that's right.
Okay, but it's not as good as the original one. Mostly because at one point he goes into this sort of underground. I think it's in Chicago or somewhere, but there's like a dead city underneath where they've rebuilt the city after the big fire or something. And so he goes down there to confront the vampire, it's not a straight up vampire this time. It's sort of a technological vampire. But anyway, and they have like maybe 12 minutes of him just walking through and it gets quite tedious in the third act. But Darren McGavin is just great in both of them, and
Of course, yeah.
they're well worth watching if you've never seen them.
And he also, I feel like there was an unofficial crossover, right? He kind of reprised a similar character in X-Files.
Yeah, well, the X-Files was a big inspiration for them. The show was a big inspiration for them when they were creating the X-Files. And so yeah, they eventually put him in, and he plays a sort of a reclusive character. I don't know if he was only in one episode or if he was in a couple, but yeah, they sort of finally had him on the show to kind of acknowledge his inspiration. Unfortunately, he died.
And I think they brought him back in comics recently too.
Moonstone had a pretty good series.
Oh, yeah?
Moonstone Comics. Quite a long run, if I remember correctly. Now,
Awesome.
Becca, have you seen Everything Everywhere All at Once yet?
Yeah.
I have not.
It's a fantastic movie.
I've seen it.
So
Sorry,
after
guys.
Becca and I saw how
My wife hated it.
we went out for teppanyaki, and yeah, basically it appears none of the staff had seen Everything Everywhere All at Once, because I kept making Rakakuni jokes and it just fell flat. Completely flat.
Aw. Uh,
They were hilarious.
Chris says original
Sturgis
Grinch
can
all
leave.
the way. Yes, original Grinch rules. And Robert is confirming, yes, the Aardman film, yes. Perfect.
Now, what did you think of Halloween Kills, Becca?
I thought it was an interesting direction. Like I knew that there were people who weren't happy with it, and I
Mhm.
could see why. But it didn't personally it didn't ruin the movie going experience.
Mhm.
So yeah.
It definitely
So-
wasn't the movie I was expecting because
Yeah.
again, the ads made it seem, and I'm a huge Jamie Lee Curtis fan, right? And
Are you gonna spoil it? Because I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either.
All right, never mind.
It's on my list, but it's kind of further down on my list right now.
Yeah.
Well, I thought the last one, the middle of the trilogy, wasn't very good at all. But the first one, I really quite enjoyed. And was it Danny McBride that wrote this thing as well? These three
I
movies?
don't know.
Yeah, I
think
think he's part of it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Well, he does a lot of like he's created a bunch of series. Was it Eastbound and Down?
Yeah.
Vice
I knew about
Principals.
The Gemstones
And,
is a
yeah.
fantastic series. John Goodman is killing it on. It's about a family of televangelists, and John Goodman is just stunning in that. And Eric Roberts was great in the latest season.
Yeah, that I agree.
Eric Roberts.
Okay. Has everybody seen Barbarian?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Yes.
It's on my list.
It's on my list.
Oh.
No, I haven't.
Oh.
No, I haven't.
You know what? Next time we do a Sketchlemania, we got to do like a checklist of films to watch.
Or maybe that's
Or
the
like-
criteria to be on the Sketchlemania.
Exactly.
Have you seen these movies? Yes. Okay, you can be on it.
You can talk about it. You can spoil these. I was. Yeah.
I will
anyway,
get out if
I
you
won't
guys want
say
to
it.
talk about it.
Damn.
Earmuffs.
mean-
Paul.
Yeah, I'll take my
I-
headphones out.
I will have time to see it. So I've heard lots of good things about it.
All
Great things about
right.
it.
You guys all have to return in January for Sketchlemania so we can talk about these movies.
You know what I
Yeah.
You know
I'm
what I-
still catching up on Richard Pryor movies.
You haven't yet seen Superman 3.
Becca still has to see
'cause I thought it was
Gremlins
Superman
2.
4.
Say what?
Becca has to see Gremlins 2.
That is true. I have
You
to see
haven't seen
Gremlins
Gremlins
too.
2?
Say what?
You haven't seen Gremlins 2, Becca?
No, not yet.
Oh,
I'm-
I
I'm
was
the guy
joking.
who likes. I know it's a bit of a hot take, but I actually kind of like Gremlins 2 better than Gremlins 1, just because
Whoa.
Actually,
Big take.
I'm curious to see it because apparently, at least recently-ish, Gremlins 2 has been getting a lot of praise lately. Like
really.
apparently. So
Well,
yeah.
it's such a crazy
Just
parody
insane.
of Gremlins.
It is.
Like
a
my
parody of
favorite-
sequels, or so I.
it
I-
is. It is. Well,
I
the
won't give it
premise is
away.
Essentially, speaking of Die Hard as a Christmas movie, this is Die Hard as a Gremlins movie.
Okay.
Is the
Okay.
premise.
It is actually a parody of itself because my favorite scene, and I won't give too much away, but they reference the dead body in the in the chimney in Gremlins 2, but they make it even more ridiculous. Anyway. Is it time for a cheap promotion?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. All right. So I have played this once before. I played it last month, but I'll play it. This will be the last time I'm playing it this year. It is the mini trailer for Frankenstein Visions coming to Kickstarter in quite a long time. It'll be October of next year, but very excited about this. And we've already got quite a team. We're potentially getting a few more on the team. So this is not its final form, but this is what we have right now. So I'm going to play the trailer for Frankenstein Visions. Yay!
Stellar lineup, sir. Well done.
Yay!
Well curated.
Yes. We'll keep it growing. We'll keep it growing. As long as people want to see this stuff, we'll keep it going.
Bigger, badder, and more awesome than Frankenstein or Dracula Visions. We're just going to keep up in the ante.
If you are interested in getting updated, just head over to the Slam Press Tomes Facebook page and hit the little sign up button right here, and we'll add you to the mailing list. So any updates closer to the Kickstarter, we'll be able to send that to you. All right.
And if folks wanted to pick up Dracula Visions, how would they do that, Martin?
That's a good question.
Would they
Oh my
Well-
God.
you?
It's the S&M show now.
DM you?
Yeah. So you would have to probably reach out to me directly right now. You will be seeing me at various shows though, where I'll have copies and selling them there. So
See
I was like,
it in 2023.
there you go. There you go. Also, if there are any copies left, we will make them available as a part of the Kickstarter as well, if you want to catch up on that. All right.
do you still have my copy?
Yeah, I didn't get mine.
Mailed to Thailand, didn't it, Martin?
Yeah, I went to Thailand.
Waiting for you in Thailand.
I'm waiting for you guys to do a show so I can just go deliver them to you in person.
This is
I
true.
actually did that at the because a lot of the artists were actually at Fan Expo. I just went around and sort of played Santa Claus and delivered copies.
Well, let's talk about the recent Gotham show as well. A bunch of us were there, and that was a phenomenal get together, wasn't it? We haven't been able to hang out like that in a while. I mean, we had Becka come into town and everything as well.
Yeah, it was real fun.
Shout out to Carlos and Gotham Comics.
Joey, they
Yes,
run a
Joey.
fantastic event as always.
Yep.
Huge shout out. Yeah.
Shout out, best comic store around, particularly if you're in the Mississauga area. Check it out. Gotham
And the
Central.
largest one in the GTA with some fantastic selection of memorabilia and candy and cereal and soda.
Yep. I need to get
not-
down there and get some Christmas shopping done.
But not
so,
just regular like cereal and soda and candy. They're all like exotic type stuff you
true.
can't get
Yeah.
anywhere.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff that's only available in like the US or the UK.
your dreams.
Yeah. So anyone listening, if you're looking for stocking stuffer stuff, like Gotham is the place to go. And they have
Exactly.
books from indie creators.
You know what
Yeah.
makes a good stocking sucker though?
Sorry, what was that?
You know what makes a good stocking stuffer though? Dracula Visions.
Very festive.
Yeah, if you have like a shack-sized foot.
No, but you're absolutely right. Yeah, if you have a nerd in the family, that's a good place to go.
So the cool pickup I got at the Gotham show was a 3D printed Alien Kermit the Frog mashup. That was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Actually, I'm going to go get it just to
That's
show
one
it
of 4. One of 4 on the planet.
And where did you get this?
Oh, it's Santa. Here, I'm just gonna big up Sam's here. Oh, there he is.
Kermit the Alien here. Look at this! Isn't this amazing? Hand painted. So you printed this and it's is it resin or
No,
ABS?
that's PLA actually.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Look at
that's
that.
PLA.
Isn't that cool? And then the little tongue is a tiny Kermit. So I collect alien stuff and I collect Muppet stuff. And yeah, boy, am I glad I picked this up. Do you have any of this?
Are you
Martin?
gonna go?
I have 2 left.
Message
left.
Martin if you want one of these.
If you
I
want one of
can't
those, for sure.
say enough good things about my Kermit the Alien.
And it actually looks on screen. It doesn't look as green as it is, but it's actually Kermit green.
It's not easy.
Yeah, it looks
Being
pretty
green.
great.
Yeah, it looks great, but it actually is Kermit Green.
You just imagine the alien pops up and then he sticks out his tongue and it's like, hey-o.
Hello.
Thanks,
All
Martin.
right.
That was super cool of you to let me go home with this. This is amazing.
Oh, well, thank you. Robert says everything, everywhere, all at once got me teary-eyed. Solid film. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was very, very different.
And the return of I should know this actor's name. I keep calling him Short Round, but the return
that's not his name.
The return of the actor who played Short Round, and was it Gizmo and Goonies? Was his name Gizmo?
Oh my God!
That's his name. That's his real name.
Or yeah, he was in Goonies.
And he
was the guy with you opened that thing up and the big boxing glove came out.
Yeah. From his trench coat. But he disappeared for 30 years because there just wasn't roles, quality roles for Asian American actors. And he is phenomenal. Like, he is playing multiple characters in this. And as soon as the tilt happens in the movie, he's terrific. I'm looking forward to seeing him in the new Loki season 2. He plays a temporal archaeologist.
Oh, nice. I love when you see these actors, they sort of come out.
Well, here's my pitch for Indiana Jones 5. Basically, it's Indiana
Okay, hold
Jones
on. Let me big you up. Let's do this.
Let's
do this properly.
Indiana Jones 3, except you'll have the actor who plays Short Round. Please forgive me that I don't know his exact name.
Just call it Short Round.
We all know who you mean.
Role. And then Harrison Ford will be in the role of his father in that movie, Sean Connery. And just because he does some amazing there, without giving it away, there's some amazing action set pieces where I'll just say bicycle pouch kung fu.
Nice.
Fanny pack kung fu. So good.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's a great scene.
But that's the Indiana Jones sequel I want to see. A grown-up Short Round in let's say the 1960s.
Let's make this happen.
Parting around geriatric Harrison Ford.
I think if it's the 60s, he should it should just be he should just be a spy like.
That would be amazing.
George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, if you're watching, let's make this happen.
We've got a pitch.
Yeah,
I like Agro's yes and on that. That was quality.
Yes,
I would be amazing.
George always tunes into the Sketchlemanias. He's a real fan.
Well, hey.
Yeah, he hasn't bought anything yet.
He knows what's up. He knows what's up.
I see. I know he's thinking about bidding.
Okay, so let's do. You know what? I'm kind of thinking that right now. I don't think we've ever done a Star Wars one. Anyway,
that would be amazing.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go.
You have to make sure you watch all the Star Wars movies
and all the TV shows.
All the TV shows,
including Bad Batch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Robert says, that's one hell of an art. I'm sorry, I'm a little behind here. That's one hell of an artist lineup. Thank you. Crystal says, excited group of artists. I'm excited. I'm excited. Chris also says, damn fine lineup. Thank you. Crystal said, I found spicy suckers at Gotham.
Oh.
Is she referring to us? That I found in Mexico 10 years ago, and I've been trying to get ever since. I almost ordered them from Mexico. Would have spent $50 shipping, so I was excited when I found them there. There you go. Rave review.
Yeah, chili candy is totally a thing in Mexico.
It is, yeah.
I was down there training, inline racing with the Yucatan team, and there was a lot of kids there. So we bought a piñata for them, and they just randomly filled it with candy. But lo and behold, I picked a sucker off the ground, and it was red, so I just assumed it'd be a fruit thing. But nope, chili.
Yeah. They love the chilies.
Well, my
What were
favorite
you doing
thing is
there?
you can get fresh mangoes and oranges off the street, but they will sprinkle the chili powder on top. It's delicious.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Surprisingly
chili
delicious.
powder, limes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Crystal, the Grachows are watching. Kermit the Frog butt plug.
We went there.
Is she drawing that?
No.
She
think she's
expresses
referring to the
herself
3D
through cosplay. So
Oh,
False's awesome 3D print. And here we go. Chris, can use Google. Ki Hu Kwan equals short round.
thank you, Chris. You're a scholar and a saint, sir.
I don't know if I pronounced that
the
right.
challenge is for Sam to remember. How to say
Yeah.
Ki Hu Kwan.
Ki Hu Kwan. There you go. Perfect. Thank you.
Especially when I meet with Spielberg and Lucas to pitch this with Sam Agro.
Yeah, you probably don't
Oh,
want to
yeah.
just call him short round.
Yeah, the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he has a crossover with what's that actor's name? Rufio?
A buddy movie with Rufio.
Yeah, I think that should happen.
That
Oh my
should
God.
absolutely happen.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do a round table again. It's 1:15. My God. All right.
How much time do we have left?
We have 45 minutes.
Oh man.
See, if you would have picked Bumble, you'd be done by now.
Done by now.
All right, so let's head over. Well, actually, you know what? We're on Keith's right now, anyway.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh my God, Keith.
That's beautiful, man.
Bro.
Ray
Happy
of that.
birthday.
I love it. Look at the colors. Love it.
You're crushing it, man.
Absolutely crushing it. So if you're interested in Keith's, so again, this will be a one-off print, one and done, mailed out to you. We just asked that anybody who wins these auctions that they just pay the artist for the shipping, but the rest of the money will go towards a bunch of presents for a family in need this holiday season. So win-win. If you're interested in bidding on this, we're doing $5 bids. We're just going to start everything at $20 tonight. So if you're interested, just throw down gingerbread or Keith and $25 or $20.
Keith, the gingerhead man.
I am for
Gingerhead.
sale, yes.
to
All
be
right,
delivered to a family for Christmas.
There you go. We got to wrap them
All
up
gift,
now.
all gift wrapped. Yeah.
All right, let's head over to Becka Krampus.
Hey.
Got- Oh, we
look
got
at
some
that.
color.
Yep.
Nice.
Wow.
There we go.
Oh,
Slowly
that's
coming
fantastic.
together.
Glue.
Wow.
I just realized
yeah.
I don't have yellow for the yellow icing that covers his face, so I'm gonna have to. Well, might have to use a different color, but
It's all
that's
right.
okay.
That looks great.
Might be
Gorgeous
orange.
job with the paints.
Yeah.
Dang.
Thank you.
Very good. Very good. All right. Let's head over to Sam Noir. Sam Noir. Oh, self-portrait.
Aw.
Aw.
Oh,
Separated at
that's bullshit.
Very good.
I think Sam, you need
40
to
minutes to
dress
finish
up.
this, eh?
You
Very
should dress
good.
up as that for the
Throwing down,
Krampus parade.
Excellent. All right. Let's go to Santa Sam. Santa Sam Agro.
All right. Well, I've switched over to the horse head because on account of there's all these chain links I got to draw.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna do that later.
All right.
So I
It'd
switched.
be really funny if Sam left this in someone's bed. Just a drawing of a horse.
What?
Oh.
Made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
Wow. Looking forward to seeing that. Very cool. All right. Let's head over to Mr. Paul Limgenco. Plum
There we
pudding.
go.
PPP.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Wow.
you can see the detail.
Did you airbrush that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, it's like shiny. Ooh.
We didn't hear the airbrush. Did you put yourself on mute?
Yeah.
Ah,
That is.
Although
That's-
next time you do that, next time you put a layer on, Paul, maybe you can, mute, but let us know so we can embiggen to watch you airbrush.
that is super cool.
That would be kind of
That's too
fun
much
to
pressure.
watch.
Crystal says, "What is the current bid for Grinch?" Right, nothing right now, I believe. Throw down some money.
Oh.
That is super cool. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I knew you had it in you.
Yeah, right? If I try.
I knew it.
The Christmas spirit was in him all along.
All right. Check it out. Crystal's got $30. $30
All
on the
right.
Grinch.
Do we hear 35?
Crystal, just mention put the Grinch next to it so we know which one it is.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's just
Because
Otherwise, you might end up with Keith.
exactly.
$30 for
Sending Keith
Ginger
over to your
Keith.
home.
Yeah.
Birthday Keith. Very good. Very good. Keith, do you have a particular cake on your birthday?
I had like one of those Sobeys little small chocolate cakes.
You got your own cake?
Well, I had to share, but
Oh.
yeah, we cut it into 4s, and I had a quarter of it. It was good.
Awesome. Chocolate's always a classic.
Always nice to share with the family.
So just to confirm,
Yeah, is it
Crystal's
always
asked.
nice?
Sure, go ahead. My bad.
No, sorry.
I was just gonna for bidding. So Crystal, just so you know, in terms of bidding, we're gonna start the bidding tonight. But the official auction will be tomorrow. I'll just carry over the bids for tomorrow. It'll be on the Sketchlemania Facebook page, and just as usual, we'll have the bids underneath the art piece that you like. You just continue the bids, $5 increments, and come Friday, let's just say Friday 5 o'clock for now. I will specify highest bid will win the piece, and we just ask you pay the shipping to the artist, and the rest of the money will go towards adopt a family. So we're going to be buying a bunch of Christmas presents for a family in need. There you go. It's always fun doing that. I actually get my wife to buy all the presents.
It's always fun because you don't do it.
I know. I'm doing my part tonight.
Raising the funds.
Raising the funds. We're trying. Yeah. And plus, you don't want me to wrap presents. I am the worst present wrapper. I'm awful.
I hate wrapping presents. It's just no. Someone else can do that.
I never
wrapping one present.
I got an amazing invention for you guys. It's called a gift bag. So all you have
works.
Well, I do that. I do that.
Buy this gift bag and a little bit of tissue paper, and it makes your life so much easier.
Oh, what's even easier is just the gift of time.
The gift of card. Gift card.
The gift of card. Google Play card. Sephora card.
Yeah. My Santa Sacks lives in my wallet. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
The gift of time.
All
gift
right.
of friendship.
Yes. Yes.
Speaking of friendship, now that you've moved to the neighborhood, I haven't seen you at all, Paul.
Well, like I told you, I don't know if I should bother asking if you're in the country or not.
We're gonna be brunch buddies.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I've been meaning to be like, where do we go for brunch? Man?
Oh, bro, let's do Japanese pancakes up the street.
Okay.
Japanese
pancakes are like Uncle Tetsu's cheesecakes. Imagine them in pancake form.
Are you talking about okonomiyaki?
Sam took me there a while ago. It's really quite delicious.
Oh, cool. Okay. So Sam, are you going to invite the rest of us, or is it just
Absolutely.
like or is it one of like this Krampus party thing?
Let's all when Becka comes down for her that weekend. Becka come down for your Christmas shopping, and let's all go for Japanese pancakes.
Because I need to go down to Gotham before the holidays, so I'll just need to pick a date and just hang out in the GTA area.
Yeah, just come downtown afterwards.
Yeah.
Let me know. Seriously, I'll see if I can make it too.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I like pancakes.
Don't say pancakes.
Pancakes. Have you guys ever been to the Sugar Shack?
A Sugar Shack, or is there
a Sugar Shack? Well,
is that what you call your house?
That's what I call my body, the temple. Sugar Shack.
What he calls his shorts.
We call this wing of the temple the Sugar Shack. Tonight our guest will be gingerbread.
Renee says, "Yo, hey Renee, what's up?"
Oh, Renee.
And he says, "What's up?" What's going on, Renee?
Hey, Renee.
Crystal wants me to extend the hours just for her of the auction. We'll see. The thing is, we do have to get the money in and everything purchased and wrapped and delivered by the following Tuesday. So we're under the gun, but yeah, we can see what we could do. Or you could just bid really high and for sure you get it. Renee says Montreal Sugar Shack is amazing. Yes, it is. My wife introduced me to it probably a decade ago, maybe longer. I couldn't believe this thing.
There?
Sorry?
They have tart sucre there?
Yes. Sugar pie. Like it's everything maple syrup related, like stacks of pancakes. Sugar pie is the most ridiculous thing I've ever had.
It's like a wedge of maple candy.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, with a shot of insulin.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So if you have a sweet tooth, it's the best. And they have like the full sort of breakfast dinners with the beans and it's crazy.
Is this just in Montreal, or is there one in Toronto?
Not that I know of. I think it's a Montreal thing, or maybe a Quebec thing.
All right, when we go to Montreal Comic Con in 2023, then.
Done. Sugar Shack. Although I could be wrong. I think it's seasonal. I think it happens
true, yeah.
when they tap the trees, but I could be wrong about that.
Yeah. Never been to Montreal.
Oh.
I recommend Montreal Comic Con.
I was born there.
Oh, yeah.
Was that you, Keith?
Yeah, I was born there. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
I was reading an article about the Bulk Barn. It's a purely Canadian store.
Yeah.
Which is, well, I mean, because like we're talking about like going into a place that has all this like amazing candy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it doesn't exist in the United States.
That still blows my mind. That's the case.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, the closest thing they've got is like Costco, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, I was walking through St. Lawrence Market, like, I don't know, sometime like last week, and they have like a bulk store there. And I'm like, how do they make sure that there aren't any pests in these things?
Like Ratatouille?
Or yeah, sure. Yeah, Ratatouille, or I don't know. I can't think of anything that has like that many pests.
The pests get into everything, so
it's like, what do they do?
They do. I
sorry to be such a Debbie Downer.
I worked at grocery stores. I worked in restaurants. Yeah, I have stories.
Besides the thick cut bacon at the St. Lawrence Market, my favorite thing are those veal sandwiches the size of small footballs. Has anyone else had those?
Yeah.
Remember those?
Like.
There was a time when Nelvana was very close to there. It was down on Lakeshore, only a few blocks from there. And yeah, we used to go there and get those. They were just a slab of meat.
Nice. And don't they do the back bacon sandwiches too?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I love those.
But the thick cut bacon, man, you walk through there and you smell the thick cut bacon.
Oh, and then there's this place. The butchers are interesting. It's like, oh, I've never had kangaroo before,
or ostrich, or emu.
I've had ostrich burger somewhere in Ontario. I can't remember where or when. Yeah, crocodile.
I've had crocodile.
Yeah, crocodile tastes a cross between fish and chicken.
Yeah, I didn't really like it. It was very fishy.
Oh, really? Well,
yeah, or it was very like. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about it.
I had it deep fried, so of course it's delicious, no matter what.
Yeah, deep fried anything tastes good.
Renee wants to know, how is it possible you've never been to Montreal? I guess it's possible. She just watched Gremlins.
Just haven't had the time to get out there.
Yeah.
You know what? Side trip next time you go up to Ottawa, Becca.
Yeah.
It's only 2 hours away from Ottawa, so.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
it's a nice city, though.
Mm-hmm.
Downtown Montreal is great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there's street festivals like all summer long, and also the Fantasia Film Festival, the Just for Laughs. But if you time it out to go to the Montreal Comic Con, what's great about it is after the convention lets out, you go right into the Jazz Festival. Just down.
I was just gonna mention that too. Yeah.
Ooh.
Street party, live free music, the food. My God.
But really, the only reason why we go to Montreal is for a smoked meat sandwich.
Smoked meat poutine.
Schwartz's smoked meat. May the Schwartz be with you.
Every time I do a Sketchlemania, we always start talking about food.
Hey, actually, speaking of the Schwartz, were you guys aware of the Spaceballs billboard that they uncovered at Bathurst and Eglinton years ago?
What?
Yeah, if you go online and Google it, basically for the past number of years, you could drive past Eglinton and Bathurst. And yeah, after they had done some, I think they either tore down a building or tore down an old billboard. There was a Spaceballs billboard from like the 80s or 90s that's been.
Oh, that's cool.
And they finally recently covered it up, but it was there for years and years.
Wow.
Did I miss something? Did you say that this had to do with Schwartz?
Oh, because Spaceball, may the Schwartz be with you.
Oh, it's like, wait, what?
The connections.
I
want one of those, like, those detective boards with all like the pins and the and the yarn.
Yeah,
that's how Sam's brain works.
We're through the looking glass, people.
Sorry, I'm a little behind here. Let's see here. Crystal says they serve ostrich legs in Disney. Really?
Whoa.
I didn't know that.
That's a legit Disney.
And Crystal eats crickets regularly. Okay.
When you go on your trips, Crystal, is that what you're talking about? Your hiking trips?
I think you need to like clean up your place, Crystal.
Renee says Rubens. Yes, Rubens is amazing. Smoked meat in Montreal. Yes.
Crickets are a thing. My ex-boss always puts crushed crickets in his salad.
What?
Oh, wow!
It's very high in protein, apparently.
Yeah.
You get that at Bulk Barn?
yeah.
How much are the crickets?
Not intentionally, you just get it there.
Yeah.
But not because
you just gotta shoo them in on the cheaper candy section.
Yeah. These wine gums have a lot of protein in it.
Maybe at the St. Lawrence Market.
So crunchy. Hold on. Renee says the billboard is a prank for the sequel.
What?
Oh.
We'll have to Google that.
Very cool.
I didn't know they were doing a sequel.
doing a sequel.
Is Mel Brooks involved with that?
I don't know.
I mean, he's
Well,
like
no, this
what,
billboard
late
has been there
90s,
for
right?
years. Like literally, they tore down the thing and showed it. So
Huh.
Wait, how long ago was this, Sam? What'd you say? Hello?
Crystal says in my daily smoothies. Are
Either
we talking about crickets
Oh.
still? I think we're still talking about crickets.
I think we're, yeah.
They are sustainable, renewable, and non-inflammatory source of protein.
Mm.
Mm.
I told
Okay.
you.
I know people. Yeah, they have like chocolate covered crickets and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that
Yeah, that's a thing.
Did I dream that?
There used to be this, I don't know if it's still here in Kitchener or Waterloo rather, but they used to sell crickets in their store, like in small packages. But they tasted like hickory sticks.
You had a
Oh,
cricket?
you had it?
Yeah, well, it was a very long time ago.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a Sketchlemania. We're all gonna eat crickets.
Okay.
Fear Factor.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, hold
I'm-
the phone. Someone followed me on
busy.
Hive.
Oh, you're on Hive
Stop
now.
the show, everybody.
Stop. Hold the phone. Someone
Stop
followed me on
progressing.
Hive.
Yeah. And they're gonna
Uh,
message you to DM them for like 1,000 followers.
I'm probably gonna be on this for like a week and never go back.
Yeah, there
But
was
it's gonna be quite the week.
At the risk of opening up a can of worms, someone want to explain Hive and Mastodon to me?
Oh my goodness.
What the
I could
hell's
go with
Mastodon?
Hive. I can't talk to Mastodon, but basically Hive is like a cross between Twitter and what's the picture one?
Instagram. What's the picture?
Instagram, thank you.
Oh,
Kodak.
Kind of, yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, I don't know really too much about it, but you follow people, people follow you, and blah blah
Remember,
blah.
like years ago, there was like an app that everybody was trying to use instead of Instagram, like kind of like what's happening with Hive now. But I guess because Instagram was changing their policies, people were like in protest going to this other one. Oh my
Was
god!
that
what was it
Vero
called?
or something like that?
Say that again.
Vero? Was that what it was?
Yeah, I think so.
Hero.
Yeah.
You had to like get on a waiting list to get in it or something like that, right?
Oh, really? Then maybe. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
I know some people went back to Tumblr. Tumblr seems to be having although they had their meltdown a few years ago as well.
Go to
so-
Bandcamp
What?
You mean MySpace?
or MySpace, yeah,
Oh boy.
I'll start an OnlyFans.
yeah.
There you go.
I would subscribe to Paul's OnlyFans.
Yeah, I just need one.
Just spicy
Trust the
content.
process.
Let's watch him
Just the
airbrush.
process.
Yeah, you lay down that airbrush.
Yeah.
All
Spray
right.
that paint on the canvas,
Let's
Paul.
get back to the crickets. They do sell chocolate crickets. I buy dried ground crickets and they taste earthy.
Yeah.
Crystal says Hive. Ha 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 Hive. I don't know. Hive's the thing. I guess I'm a follower. I don't know. I was like, am I supposed to do this now? Okay, let me do this.
Where can they follow you at Hive as long as we're promoting this, Martin?
I actually did my Hive under Slam
Basketball
Press
special.
Domes.
All right.
No, Slam Press Domes actually. Yeah.
And what's your
I'm going all
MySpace?
corporate, Sam. I'll make you proud.
What's your MySpace?
MySpace? I don't think I have a MySpace.
And Paul's OnlyFans?
Trust the process.
Pudding.
Please adopt me.
Filipino for sale.
Plum
That's what it
pudding.
is.
Paul's plum pudding.
Paul's plum pudding.
only on OnlyFans.
Only plum.
That sounds too unnecessarily dirty. Okay.
Oh, it's necessary.
It's oh, what a roller coaster of topics.
Yeah.
Rapidly.
Oh my gosh. Super crazy. Oh. Oh, final 20 minutes, folks. Final 20 minutes.
Whoa. Already.
Yep.
Um,
Very cool. I'm just gonna randomly spotlight you guys.
Yeah.
Do it.
There we go.
Oh, that's amazing.
You did find a yellow.
you found
Yeah.
a yellow.
Yeah, I just found some yellow acrylic
Mustard?
paint.
No.
Mustard.
Mustard, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's ice.
I found some
It's
paint in the
icing.
fridge.
quick,
But
quick,
it could be
Edible
mustard.
art.
Yeah.
quick trip to Bulk Barn.
Yeah.
Got some
Cricket.
Crushed crickets.
some Kool-Aid.
Bulk Barn.
Bulk Barn Kool-Aid.
Which I need to get their festive jujubes. Really, they're the best.
I always think Bulk Barn's cheap, but it never ends up being cheap.
Nope, never does. And then they're candies and it's like
Yeah.
Halloween and Christmas are the best times to go.
Very cool.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not quite sure what to do next, but
Anybody got any projects to promote?
Martin already did it.
Frankenstein Visions.
That's a big one.
Keith, what are you working on these days?
Yeah, Keith, you thought you have a you have a new book.
A couple of books out.
You mean what am I working on? What's out now?
Both.
Yes.
Okay.
Look at that.
Well, Robert I know and myself have a book out, Checkmate Blues. I have, let's see, Strange Case with Mark Bortolini. We have an ash can together. It's put out by Scout Comics, and then Kikamika Comics. Mitch and I just released issue number 4 of Saltwater. And then I'm working on the Sasquatch story with Mitch as well, which is going to be out sometime next year.
Wait, what? Sasquatch
so
story?
Yeah, so Mitch and I were doing something completely different from our Saltwater books. It's Sasquatch, a refugee story. It's essentially this family of Sasquatch out in Washington State that are running for their lives because their home is no longer welcoming. So it's kind of a little bit environmental, a little bit it's anthropomorphic, a la Bone. Yeah, we'll probably have those are probably going to be like series of one shots within this world called the Dwell, which is for all intents and purposes very similar, like animals that can speak and live in a world where human beings aren't aware of their existence. So the first book is going to be the Sasquatch story.
Oh, that's super cool. I love Sasquatch, Bigfoot. I love anything to do with them.
Yeah, it's fun to draw for sure.
Yeah.
And then the last thing I'm working on, and this is just a long project because how large it is. I have a book that I'm writing with my mom. It's kind of like a prose graphic novel book. I have no idea if it's going to work out. But we have my editor I have an editor on it right now who's helping us through that to kind of whittle it down and get it to a state ready for publishing. And, hopefully I'll be done with it sometime next year.
That's cool.
Well.
Is your mom a writer?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of her second career. She retired and she'd always written stories, but
and Keith's got a whole bunch of kids books as well, right? And you've collaborated with
her. Yep, exactly.
Well, so this is not your first time working with her.
No. We've this is our 5th book, and this is a cool one because it's based very loosely upon her childhood when she lived, where she went during the summers to the Catskills, to bungalow colonies, kind of like what Dirty Dancing is, where that takes place. So it's going to take place in the 1960s, and loosely based off of my mom's upbringing in this bungalow colony.
Interesting.
Wow, lots of stuff. That's why you're doing this on your birthday, because you have no time.
That's why I started this early, because I wanted to be able to have this finished so I can enjoy my birthday tomorrow.
There you go.
And nobody puts baby in a corner.
That's
No.
right. Nobody puts the gingerbread in the corner.
Gingerhead.
There's still $25 on you too, I think, somewhere. There.
Somewhere in my pocket.
Yeah, $25. Oh,
You
Well,
got
this
anything
is-
going on, Paul?
Yeah, no. Like, I'm doing stuff starting next year, but I don't know. It seems I haven't like signed anything or really talked about it in a while because I'm trying to finish my own stuff.
oh.
So yeah, nothing really
What's the scoop?
that interesting to talk about. That's just like commission stuff, and then like trying to squeeze in stuff to scratch my own itches of painting. Does that make sense? You paint stuff for other people, but then you're thinking of all these other ideas that you want to do your own.
Mm-hmm.
So then, like, yeah, I'm like, trying to see if I could fit some paintings of my own in, which I've never really done before.
What are you planning to do with those paintings, though? Are they for a project or just to do them?
Still, yes. I'll probably put them up
Practice.
at some point. Practice,
Experiment.
or I mean, I think that we're all here. One thing that we have in common is that we've somehow figured out how to make money out of a hobby, right? So yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's like going back to just it being a hobby and then seeing if anybody wants to buy it. And if not, I just did it for fun.
Well, I've been working on some pages for a story by Sam for about 100 years now. Sam?
You know what? It's all good, and it's all part and parcel of because Paul Limgenco has had a story in the can for a while for the same thing too. So, but you're doing an amazing
that one.
job.
Is it a part of Cauldron or is it
It's
separate?
the Cauldron spin-off Saint Nella. So
yeah, okay.
essentially what's wonderful is you get everyone's sort of different interpretations of Saint Nella as sort of a meta kind of thing in terms of Sam's is homage to 1970s magazines that both of us love.
Awesome.
Sam has adapted his style, and I cannot wait to show the world. It is mind-blowing stuff, Sam.
Sam, did you get the emails that I sent you earlier today?
No. I'm excited now. Is it going to be like Christmas?
I hope so. I finally did. I had finished the inks on the pages a while ago, and then remember that day we met and I showed you the pages.
Yeah.
Feeling I was having a little trouble with my breathing.
Oh.
Well, normally it's usually pretty easily taken care of, but in this particular instance, it was not. And I was actually I missed a storyboard and everything because I was having a lot of trouble breathing for almost 3 weeks. However,
I didn't realize that. Sorry, man.
Well, that's all right. But I have recovered, and I finally did the tones over the inks.
Oh, wow.
And I sent them out to you earlier today. So you should be able to get a peek at them shortly. If not, let me know, and I'll send them again.
Fantastic. No, I wrote basically knowing that Sam loves werewolf so much. I specifically wrote something for him, and there's a lot of 70s and 80s in there. I think there's a little bit of The Howling 2 specifically in there.
Yes, there's a
as
little bit
well.
of that. And
Wow.
blaxploitation homage as well. So
Mhm.
it's
I'm
a lot.
all in, guys. I'm all in for sure.
So if you want to go over the script again, Sam, and make the changes that you were, you might.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the meantime, I'm going back on a storyboard next week, but in January I should be able to do the lettering, and also, of course, I have the full cover painting to do as well.
Mhm.
I got to get on that, but
Well, that's fantastic. And again, health first, and day job first. It's always worth waiting for. I mean, Paul Limgenco's painted piece is also stunning as well. Paul did kind of a period piece, and some of the architecture and creepy choices he made in terms of this gothic ballet, I think is the best way to describe it, Paul.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So yeah,
Good.
these are two parts of the same project. I'm actually kind of excited
That's
to
cool.
see how
when
they.
when are you looking to launch it, next year? Or I guess next year?
Yeah. So basically, once the final, this is the thing. You send it out into the world, and then it comes back in pieces, right? And so poor Paul, I think you finished this well over a year ago, right? A year and a half ago, maybe even like.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And
then,
but yeah, I lost track, but yeah.
Yeah, and
Finished
then
in Thailand anyway.
Robert Freeman had a piece. Unfortunately, Robert's got lots of shoulder injuries, but recently, our good friend Jonathan Kachuba has climbed on board and sent me samples of him inking Robert Freeman. So this should be because Robert Freeman has a very Jeff Darrow detailed kind of thing, and Robert has a lot of energy in terms of he's recently done some amazing digital work. So I'm looking forward to having all of these stories juxtaposed together in one magazine in 2023. So an all-star lineup right there. Just everyone is a superstar talent. Everyone, and Cauldron as well is issue 5 is so close to being complete. Becca's going to be in it. She's got her story.
Cool.
Who else? Again, Jonathan Kachuba's got his finished. Our good friend Christopher Yao. So early 2023 for Cauldron 5, and then not shortly after that will be the Saint Nellis special as well. First quarter of 2023, we're also doing the Cauldron hardcover collection. So
that's awesome.
Lots of cool
first
stuff.
4 issues in a large format, larger than the magazine-sized hardcover format, and I can't wait to tell people who the superstar artist we got. Someone who is well known for the horror genre, so absolutely perfect for. And it's being published by Raid Press as well. So
very cool. Big year, man. We got a big year. Very good. Wow. So Paul Kemp says these 2 hours flew by. Thank you all for giving your time and skill to support a great charity. Yeah, I would also like to echo that. Thank you, folks. Every time I call up, and these particular folks, they always show up and they always do a great job, and it's always a good time. So since we have just over 5 minutes left, I think we should do a last round table. And thank you, Paul Kemp, for watching again and supporting us throughout the years. Okay, so let's go back. We're gonna go back to Becca. Here we go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. There we go.
Amazing.
Still a ways to go, but it's getting there.
That's so good.
It's getting there.
Cool.
Thank you.
That is so good.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that movie again.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I said that last year and I didn't watch it last year, but I think I gotta start putting the Christmas collection together.
Yeah, I'm starting to do that too. Just getting the favorites together.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Does anybody have, actually, as I go around, I'm gonna put everybody on the spot. Does anybody have like a film that maybe not many people know about, or like a holiday film or something that you recommend? If you don't, that's fine.
Yeah.
I would just I'll just repeat the Claymation Christmas. It could be on YouTube
yes.
or whatever, but just check it out. If you're into animation and if you think claymation is cool, just just definitely check it
Claymation.
out. It's fun. It's there's different segments in the show, so like characters sing the Christmas Carol songs and whatever. So
Perfect.
see it for yourself.
Right on.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Sam, we got no camera. Sam Noir.
Oh, sorry. I keep doing that when I quickly run to grab snacks.
All right.
There we go.
Oh,
Very
Aw.
cute.
Yeah, I'm debating. I have the Sharpies out. I've been feeling anxiety about throwing down some ink, but I think I will throw down some ink.
Awesome, man.
But
Yay.
you can you'll post the work in progress, and then once we get it to a better form of completion, we'll.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably kick off the auction tomorrow.
Okay.
So you guys got tonight and better part of tomorrow during the day, and I'll kick it off tomorrow, and then we'll shut it down sometime on Friday.
And
Very cool.
my movie rec, I threw this out in the group chat, but Scrooged. You heard how
Yes.
terrible my singing voice is, but Scrooge is my guilty pleasure, and I always do the sing along at the end, especially when he says, "Now the real men, you know who you are."
Very cool. All right, let's move over to, since this is up here, Keith. Very beautiful piece, man.
Thanks.
That's awesome.
Love it. I love it.
Nice.
Wow. Love the colors too. That's gonna look great on a wall.
Yep.
What size do you think you're gonna do the print of?
I'll give the person who does the auction choice if they want it 11 by 17 or 8 by 10.
That's cool.
I can do either one. It just the shipping, just
vary.
goes up if it's 11 by 17. Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay.
Yeah. So it's
Awesome.
dealer's choice.
Very cool. All right, let's go to Santa Sam Agro.
There you go.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Nice.
Oh my God.
That's really cool.
That is so freaky. I'm gonna up the bid, man.
I'm gonna
Oh,
do all the chains, but this is about maybe a half done.
they're both kind of
Fantastic.
terrifying.
Mhm.
I love it.
I always feel like Marley should be much scarier. Most of the movies, Marley's like a little bit scary, but
Yeah.
not super scary. But I think he should just be like, he should really, if somebody made a movie today, I would say make Marley scarier. I mean, I guess they don't want to overbalance it so that the hooded figure at the end is supposed to be the really scary one, I guess. But I think Marley should just be like, it just should scare your pants right off.
Fantastic. That's awesome. Any recos?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm a pretty much a traditionalist. I think all the ones I mentioned before are pretty much
Sure.
my whole thing. Although I do really love the Bing Crosby White Christmas movie.
Okay.
I think for a lot of younger people, that's probably not really up there. I love musicals personally, so
Yeah.
White Christmas is one musical that's a Christmas theme that I happen to think is great.
Yeah, the dance numbers are impressive.
Yeah.
And I think it's a nice story. It's very sappy. It's super sappy.
Yeah.
But
That's all right. That's
most
all right.
most musicals from that era are so. But that's like the one kind of offbeat Christmas movie that I really like, White Christmas.
Can I double down and say it's also worthwhile to revisit the music video with David Bowie and Bing Crosby?
I really
That's a
hate
fun
that
one.
because I mean, I guess if you want to like it for the intense awkwardness of it, As actual entertainment, I think it kind of fails because neither of them really get to do what they do. Like
I guess so. I don't know. I love it, but
very customized to me, but
and I'll also mention I just saw the latest David Bowie film that just came out.
yeah,
It's
Moonage Daydream.
Moody's Daydream, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing that one.
Absolutely fantastic. It's a lot of footage that I've never seen before. So, all right.
For a while, you should move on. You don't need to see
Yes,
my.
let's move on. Sorry, I got a few more things here. Crystal says thanks. Wow, Becca. The yellow worked out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Star Wars Christmas special. Talk about awkward. Phenomenal, Keith. And
Thank you.
Sam,
Thank you.
yours is wonderfully creepy. All right, let's head over to Paul.
Ta-da.
Oh, very cool.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's that guy.
No, it looks like him.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, that's
That
great.
looks
It almost
great.
feels like it's like 3D. Like you can almost feel it coming out at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Were you
That looks
using
like
masking
gold.
fluid, Paul?
No, not today.
Was this freehand?
Pretty much.
Dude.
Like it's easy to cheat with a red outline afterwards. The overspraying. Right.
Still, that's
Yeah, 'cause
incredible.
you can still see some
That looks
green.
great,
but,
though.
yeah.
Oh my god. Crystal
Thank
says
you.
beautiful. I agree. Very good.
It's
And
all
don't
yours, Crystal. Maybe.
and don't forget, we also have Brian's sketch cover that will be available for
yeah.
auction. So check it out. Check it out tomorrow. I'll put I'll message under this video, but I'll also message over on Sketchlemania when we're going to start the auction. Okay, so I will make sure that everybody gets a chance. So there's a ton of art here, and I think a lot of them will make great presents. So if you guys want to buy it and give me a present, I will accept them. But seriously, I think like art is an amazing present, like for real. I think it's very personal and it's great, and it's
going
original,
to an
right?
amazing cause as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like 2 Christmas gifts in one.
It is. It's true. Feel good about yourself, and you also get to give.
No, I mean for donating to the family.
And then donate to me. No?
Oh
All right,
yeah.
all right.
Oh my god, it's like
I was
3
kidding.
gifts.
No. Okay, so yeah, Crystal. I think Crystal's got her eye on that Grinch.
I might as well personalize it, eh?
Robert says thanks for the stream. Loving the creepy ass pieces by Santa Sam. And where's your Bumble?
Oh, he beat me to it.
Oh no, I can't show mine after. Oh,
that's right.
worst.
You can't.
That's the worst. All right, hold on. God. All right, hold on. Let me.
You committed to it. You might as well
I
show
know. Bumble.
Hey, look, it's already colored.
He's the white gorilla.
I know.
White Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He is kind of right. In case you didn't know who it was, I always put the name. But I didn't run out. I didn't run out of space.
Yeah, you placed it perfectly.
I'm getting better at this.
Place your bids for Bumble, folks. It's for a good cause.
Hey, listen, I would put it up if someone actually wants it. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. We have hit the 10 o'clock time frame. Thank you, everybody who's been watching and who've been watching all year. We will be back bigger and badder and better next year as well. Look out for the auction. I think there's going to be some great finished pieces for that. And I'd like to thank Becca, Sam Noir, Keith, Sam Agro, and Mr. Plum Pudding himself, Mr. Paul Limgenco, for joining us tonight with their fantastic talents and great stories.
Good night, gang.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Night.
Thank you so
Cheers.
much, Martin. I
Good
appreciate this.
night.
Have a great night and happy birthday, Keith.
Oh, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.